Weird out. Sorry, I am very red, very broken out. It's just my face. Also, it is quite warm here. I got a new shirt. This is actually from Walmart. But it is quite big. I got my usual size, and I don't think I'm gonna size up, but it feels like it. Maybe it's the style. I don't know. You tell me how does it look? Because to me, it's just like a little bit like just kind of big, but like even up top where I am larger. Okay, so I'm going to create. Um, I'm going to work on my pride top we have here, and it is also looking quite big. So skinny legend over here. Uh, I am having some trouble with the instructions for the next part, so I'm going to give it another go with fresh eyes. I haven't looked at this pattern in like a week, so hopefully that will help me figure out what the fuck is going on because it just it's not rainbowing right. So before I get into that, I want to show you all what I've been working on kind of in my spare time. I talked previously about wanting to um, zhuzh up my Etsy shop with the different things, just to kind of keep it fun, but also to make it very trans focused, very queer focused. And one of the things that just kind of like came to my mind was making plushies, making kind of weird or queered plushies. So just using different textures of yarn, stuff like that. And then Mel had a really great idea to make after surgery care packages. And I thought that these would be great to have for surgery recovery. Just like, here's a fun thing. It's cute, it's weird, it's, something to sit by your side and have, that your friends, your family, whoever sent you this care package is thinking about you. So I completed my first one today. So this one is a little three-eyed monster. Pretty nonplussed with a lot of the things happening around these days. And I just really just went nuts with whatever stitch I wanted to. I put baubles and a little mohawk or little spikes down its back, and I just wanted to, kind of create. It's got like this weird little butt thing, um, and it's just, I just went wild with whatever. I played with different hook sizes and different everything. So hopefully, who's ever home this ends up with enjoys a little weirdo like this because a lot of love went into it, and I don't know. I'm not sure about the pink nose, but I wanted to do something that was like not black, which is weird for me, but yeah, I just wanted it to be kind of like more obviously a nose than like a mouth, and then we have a little mouth down here. So this is what I made using the yarn from the Scrap Exchange and stuffing it with black polyfill, or it's not polyfill, it's just black fiber fill. But yeah, this is kind of just the size that I want to make. And it's basically just a ball. Like I basically just made a ball. But I just switched up the stitches, put little thingies kind of hanging out of it. So this is my first go at it. I want each one to be different, have its own character, and just be fun. So this is the one. I do believe that there's wool fiber content in this, so I am going to make sure that one of the questions that you can, one of the options that you can put in the Etsy store will be like, are you like allergic to wool or anything? So that we can make sure that this doesn't go to anyone who is allergic to wool, because that would be terrible. Like, thinking of you, you can't touch it. But yeah, I don't know, I just like love the little things hanging off of it for someone who's very tactile like me. It just feels fun to just kind of play with the little danglies. I don't know, dingleberries. I don't know what to call them. I'm just the creator. So yeah, so no name for this one yet. I I don't think I'll do naming myself because most of the names I come up with are like masculine leaning, and I want whoever gets this to have this be their dream career. So um, so yeah, and then I will be selling these. You won't get to choose what it is. Like I said, I'm just gonna have some options. It'll be in my store, so someone watching this might get this. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah. So let's try to understand this pattern. Now, this is a paid pattern, so I won't be like discussing like every detail and like all that stuff. But I think it's safe to at this point be like, this is row whatever, and that's suitable. So this part has me going in and adding this light blue to the top of the brown. Now, see, like, look how big it looks. Whatever. But so when I was doing the pattern, they had me put a stitch marker in a particular stitch, so I know where to come back in. I think possibly something went wrong with the brown, and that's why I'm having the trouble that I'm having, but I don't quite know. Because like right here, it looks like it's the setup for like an armhole, and then they have me like decrease, and like it's flat here, and then it comes back up, and so this row is really weird to me, and I just don't know if it's right. So I can always add more brown if that's what's needed. Oh shit, I probably should have got that before I started streaming. Oh, whatever. If I need to, I will go back. But this is the top so far. You can see that it has the progress stripes up here, and then the traditional rainbow down there. So let's just stop talking and get to crocheting. Yeah. So I'm going to pull up the pattern. The air conditioning feels so nice. Okay, so I already finished part of the blue stripe, and the blue stripe continues past the neckline and is up here. So trying to figure out where to go. So I'm using a 4mm hook, and it says return to row 53, brown, marked with a stitch marker. Attach the blue yarn at the top of the stitch. Okay, and then it says chain 2. And wait, where am I reading? Okay, there we go. Chain 2, double crochet 2. Also, the brown kind of worked out. They just did a lot of different things than the rest of the pattern in the brown section. So I don't know if you can see that there are like clusters there, which I believe are trying to create a neckline, or just something like semicircular to start working up the neck portion of the whatever. I can't use words. Okay. And then chain 3 and go into the top of this stitch and do a single crochet. So that doesn't, like, see, like, that already looks weird. Like, if this is the neckline, then there's just weird bump there. I don't understand that. That's like, kind of like the first thing that came to me is like I don't think this is right. But okay, we'll keep going and just kind of see. I might have to modify this pattern, which is fine. Sometimes it happens, but I haven't reached out to the pattern writer yet to see, like, to send them a picture and be like, I kind of don't really know what's happening. Can you just like see it, or like can you just run me through what's going on? Haven't done that yet because I don't know, I don't like reaching out to pattern writers because I don't want them to feel like they didn't do a good job writing the pattern. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so I did that. Now I need to chain 4 and then it says single crochet into the top. Like, it acts like there's an angle there, but there's not. I haven't counted all my rows yet, so it's possible that I put the stitch marker at the wrong place. But like the whole top of like this brown, it's just like, it doesn't make sense. So like, yeah. Yeah, that's just, no, not gonna work. Okay, let me go back to the brown and reread it and see if I can kind of figure out what happened. Because this is not what I want, but I don't want to count all my stitches. It's boring. So let me go back to brown. Oh wait, there was something I was supposed to do. Oh, okay. So there was something I was supposed to do with the brown that I did not do. Okay, so there we go. That might be it. Okay, because like there are all these weird things that I don't think I did the first time. This is annoying. Okay. See, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Maybe I'm supposed to go down. Maybe I put the stitch marker at the wrong place. It looks like I might have done that. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, so I'm taking it from here. I only have, wait, do I have more stitch markings with me? My little cauldron. Nope. Just a bunch of scraps. Okay, so I think I need to do more with the brown. Wait, no. I don't think I need to do more with the brown. I think I'm starting on the wrong stitch. So let me recount. Okay. So they want it on the top stitch of row 33. Okay, and 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Wait, I can't count. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, so I know, okay, so I see where that attached initially, and I put a stitch marker. So that was one place where I put a stitch marker. And then the last stitch of 48. Mm, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay. Okay. That would make a lot more sense. Okay. It's still kind of weird that they have that little bump there, but whatever. At least we're maybe starting in the right place this time. Wouldn't that be just wonderful? I just want to get this top done. This is part of the reason why it's taking me so long, because this just whipped up super fast, and then, like, I'm like, what do I do? Okay. I'm just gonna hope and pray that I did the rest of, that large part. We'll see. Isn't this chair noisy? Like, you could not have sex in this chair, which is weird to think of my in-laws, but whatevs. Okay, and then, oh wait, so, wait. I did not want to do it at the top of 33. I'm at the top of, okay, there was supposed to be one at the top of 53. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be at this row. Okay, gotta count again. Okay, this time we are counting to, we're counting to 53. 28, 29, 30. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, so I was in the right position. I just got confused. See, it's just really confusing me. Is that annoying to you? Because it's annoying to me. Okay, so I'm gonna chain 2, double crochet 2. And then it's becoming very hard, maybe because my eyes are just like kind of blowing all over the place, but becoming really hard. What the fuck? This computer is so confusing to me. Chain 2, double crochet 2, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then go in at the top of the stitch and do a single crochet. Okay. That still looks, it looks weird, but like, I guess maybe less weird than than it did before. I guess like maybe like the pink will come in here. I don't know. Okay. Then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet. Top of the stitch. Turn my work. Okay, and then chain 3. Skip. And then double crochet 1. Chain 3. Double crochet 2. Hi, welcome in. I am working on my pride top. I have been kind of stuck on this part for a while, so I'm trying to work through it, but it is frustrating. So we do what we can as crochet artists. Okay, so, and then I chain 2 and I turn. Double crochet 1. It's been so long since I've like looked at this that I'm like, what am I doing? This is so weird. Anyone have that when they pick up a pattern for after a while? And then what the hell? Okay. I did that. And now they're asking me to do something that like leaves a slant, but I'm in literally the middle of the piece. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. It's crazy. Maybe I went too far down and I'm actually in the wrong row. That's what I'm gonna hope. Okay, let's try it here instead. This is so annoying. This makes me never want to make apparel again. Wear apparel again. I'm just naked all the time. Okay. So yeah, let's see if that like puts us in the right spot. Chain 3. This is so confusing. Oh, this is so confusing. 2, 3, 4. Single crochet there. Turn it again. Okay. We can do this, everyone. Just, hope and believe. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1 in there. 2, 3. Crochet 2. In there. Chain 2 and turn. Double crochet 1. And then we're going to I still don't feel like this is putting me in the right spot. Yeah, I feel like this is doing something funky and I can't like I can't figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to start it from the other side? Is that what it is? Am I on the wrong 3? Okay. So this is doing maybe. Oh, what if that's supposed to be what it is? Okay, I got an idea. I need to move the stitch marker. I'm gonna put it in the place that I was like, oh yeah, this is it. And I don't think it is, but I'm gonna start on the other side of the brown and see if that is maybe what is happening. Because it's very possible I just can't count, which is likely, a thing. Okay. One, two. Shipping. And then chain 3, 3, and put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. My stitches got really messy here because it was like, just put a slip stitch or something. And I was like, okay, I don't know. But maybe that's the point. There's some kind of hidden rigmarole that I'm supposed to know automatically how to do. This chair is so squeaky, it's very distracting. 2, 3. You're booting in. 2, 3. Chain 2. Or, no. This is weird. Okay. So I did all that. Chain 2. Turn. Anxiety. Okay. I should have just brought my chair from Fuquay. Two, 3. One, 2, 3. And now this is where I'm supposed to do my double. My triple. Okay, it seems pretty random. It did seem to go on this side more, so I'm hoping that that is a good sign. If you're just joining me, I'm having a really hard time making this bride top. So we are just kind of going through it together and hoping that I don't royally fuck it up. Chain 1 and turn. Skip first stitch. Okay, sorry, this is really hard for me. I'm not good at this. What's happening? I don't know. So... Have me do all these like weird slip stitches over. Hey Popeye guys, hey Daniel. I'm trying to make my pride top. It's huge, by the way. I don't know about sizing, but like I'm trying to make my pride top, but the instructions are really confusing me. So I'm just here having a grand old time. How are you? 2, okay, and this pattern is just throwing me for a loop. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna have to up my antipsychotics after I finish this pattern because it's just throwing me for a loop. I'm so confused. Okay, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. Yeah, I like put down this project for like a week or two because it was confusing me so much. I guess, I mean, maybe that makes more sense, but like the whole top of the brown section is just really, really confusing me. So I don't really know what's supposed to go on. I picked the regular length, and this thing is super long. I should have picked the short length, but you live and you learn. Which is a freaking dress to pride. Okay, and it says cut at this length. So I just don't. What is that supposed to be? So at first I was like, okay, clearly like here's the neckline, but then the brown just does like weird stuff. So I don't really know how to deal with that, but I might just leave it attached to the blue and just like let it be and just move on to pink. Neckline. Two. Okay. Okay. Hello, moms. Hey, Ashley. How are you? Welcome in. I'm working on this top. It's driving me bananas, but hopefully, we can figure this out together. If we can't, this thing's going in the garbage can. No, I'm just kidding. But maybe. I laugh, but it may. It may. Chain 2, double crochet 3 together. First part. Does it want it? Where does. What? The first part in the stitch. Second and third parts in the chain space. Does not feel right. Everything feels wrong. Okay, I definitely did not do a double crochet 3 together correctly, but we're just gonna pretend like that's what it looks like. And we'll just cry ourselves to sleep tonight. No big deal. And wants me to chain 4, 2, 3, 4. And wait, what the fuck? Wait. Oh, this is so confusing. Okay, sorry. I keep on skipping around. Does anyone have days where like your eyes just have refused to read properly? Because that's what's happening to me. Um, Double crochet 1. Doing that in the stitch. And then chain 3. Chip, skip, chain space. Now you're just fucking with me. Now you're just fucking with me. Okay. For those of you who are interested, I know I'm not selling the pattern very well, but the pattern is linked in the description box of this video. If you want to check out this Pride mesh top that I'm making, that's sideways and huge and not finished, then feel free to do that. Again, I know I'm not selling it well, so sorry about that. Now, does this look like any fucking thing it's supposed to? No, it doesn't. This is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. Garbage. Okay, so I got my pink. And I have more if I need it, but hopefully the pink can save us all, because she needs help. She needs help. And I know you might be like, don't skip a part because then you'll be even more confused. And you're right. I'm gonna do it anyways. So let's get, so then it's like, go to the neckline. And I'm like, but I haven't put any of the pink or white on. I'm so confused. Yeah, it says cut off, tie off, and cut yarn, and continue with neckline 2. I mean, I guess I'll just cut it. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm kind of having like a little brat fiesta, because this is just the most amount of garbage I've ever made. Speaking of something that I made that I don't think is garbage, you might think is garbage, but that's okay. I talked about making kind of weird creatures just with scrap yarn, and just kind of making different things that I would put in kits to have post-op, like I'm gonna make like a post-op package for trans folks. And I made my first little one. No name yet on this little baby. If you want to name them, then feel free. I did all kinds of weird stitches, and I put baubles all over the place and stuffed this. It's got a little butt. Wasn't intentional, but did make a butt. So you can make the cheeks clap, you know, all kinds of things. And I'm going to be making a bunch of different little creatures like this and putting them in little care packages for queer people who are undergoing surgery. Just hope that this will bring them some joy. I was saying earlier, like, I find it really fun to just like pull on the little like limbs and like I don't know, it's just really satisfying to, like play with the baubles and stuff like that. So it's like shaped like that. It's kind of like a frog. I don't even know it. It's not like anything. But yeah, it has these little spikes, little mohawk. And I made this out of yarn that I got from the scrap exchange. I did like a haul maybe yesterday, the day before, I don't know. Days are wiggly. And I just bought a lot of a giant weed bud with a face. Hey, it could be. It would be a really good one. Um, in fact, if I had thought about that, I could have made that those little. I mean, I still have plenty of this yarn. But it's whatever you want it to be. So it could be a weed bud. I so yeah, I just wanted to make something fun, and I wanted to. I'm going to be selling them also individually on my Etsy page once I get my Etsy page up and running again. There was a problem with my so actually, if any of you sell on Etsy, let me know if you've encountered this. So once you sell up to a certain amount, I guess, they you are required to have like an employer tax ID, and the to get this it's like $300, and I'm like, what? Like, what? Like, this kind of feels like it's shitty and makes it harder for me to sell things. But so I have to do that to reopen my Etsy shop, and so I'm kind of toying between do I want to reopen my Etsy shop or not. I think the answer will be yes, and I'll just bite the bullet on that one, but I'm not sure. Has anyone else gone through this? If you have, let me know. I would love to hear your experience because I don't know, like, why do I need this tax ID? I don't know. So yep, that's what I'm dealing with. And also because I'm applying for disability, like, will that affect my disability paperwork? I don't know. But my my only source of income is Etsy, but I don't sell that much. I like using it as a resource because it's very accessible for all people, including trans folks. And I want to be able to sell my trans wares to the masses. So yeah, but yeah, I think they're really cute. I just really just did whatever stitch I wanted to. And it was actually, even if you are, if you have like scraps of yarn here and there, these are like something like this, obviously not exactly this, but something like this is creatively like invigorating to make because you can just have fun and be like, oh, I want it to have like a mohawk, and it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna put a mohawk there. Cool. And it's just really fun and a really fun way to use scrap yarn. So if you have some scrap yarn, you could make your own little friend, and you can make it look less or more like weed. Yeah, so I don't think I am doing this right, but I just don't know. I wonder if I started it. This is weird up here too. Trying to see what happened here. I wonder if I need to just like undo the brown and try it again and you know do things right. I don't know. I don't want to redo it all, but like it might be the only thing to do. I could, because this is gonna be on the front and the back. I could start the back and just go for it, and then maybe work out what happened on the front. What do you what do you all think? Because to me, like this, like I don't see a way that this could be right. Like it just doesn't it just doesn't look right. Um, so I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll start the. Hey, babe.
Hi,
What's up?
I'm coming for birthday.
Okay.
Also, it appears your medicine is ready.
Oh, cool. Get my medicine.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna wrap up this live soon because I was gonna start all over. She's like, I couldn't care less. But yeah, so I think that is a good plan for me, if I do say so myself, is to start the other side and see if I can figure out what happened. Um, when you all when you all are facing issues with patterns and things like that, do you just like frog everything and like try again? Like, do you what give me some words of wisdom, because I just want to literally light this thing on fire. um I just I'm kind of stuck because obviously I spent about 50 minutes trying to put this blue where it belongs, and I just don't know. I was hoping that the mojo of YouTube would help, but still not so much. So, if you have any sage words of wisdom, I would appreciate it. Otherwise, we're just gonna go with the patented Ian method of just uh, drinking a lot. I don't know. I don't have a method. Do I look like I have a method? Do you all like my new shirt? It feels and looks big, like huge on me, but it's the size I normally wear. I don't know. I got it at Walmart, actually. I thought it was really cool. Um, so, and I apologize about the squeaky chair. I have been complaining about it for about 53 minutes. Um, wing it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm about to do. Because the model picture that they have on the Etsy store, they have many sizes and how to do each size and do this, do that, whatever. Um, but the model picture that they have doesn't have blue on the shoulders. So I think because of the sizing, it like they were like, okay, well, we're gonna have to put blue on both shoulders, and that's where I'm a little like, because I can't even look at a picture and be like, I'm gonna recreate that because I don't know how to. um, Honestly, I could, because it's so long on me. I wonder if I could just cut off the blue and make it end in brown on one side. That's a possibility. So I am going to go. You might have heard my wife whispering through the door that my medicine is ready. For those of you who don't know, I take testosterone for my transition. And I actually have been out for 5 weeks. So this is like tomorrow will be 5 weeks, and I'm supposed to take it every week. And so I have not been happy, to say the least. Um, and like dips in your tea can like lead to depression and lethargy and all this stuff. And I'm like, I'm facing all that every day anyways because of my mental health diagnoses. So my testosterone being ready, I'm ready to inject all of the testosterone into my veins right now. Oh, I'm gonna come back and be like so buff and unrecognizable. Just kidding, that's not exactly how it works. But it has been I've been trying for 5 whole weeks to get this, more than 5 weeks, to get this medicine. But because it's a controlled substance, it is like pulling teeth and then like everybody, like my doctor writes a script, sends it in, and the pharmacy's like, we can't do anything with the script. We don't know how to read it. It's written all weird. And then like I've got to go back to my doctor and be like, they said you wrote it weird. Can you write it different? And they it's just been back and forth. Medical system, med stuff, always fun. I know I'm complaining a lot, but I just like have there's been a lot going on. So I'm going to leave you with this. Please have a happy Pride Month. I hope I see you, more this Pride Month because this isn't the last day or anything. And we can always celebrate Pride. But hopefully we will get this mesh top done together. And then I can start working on my trans Pride booty shorts. Yeah, you heard me. I switched from assless shorts to booty shorts because I wasn't sure how to make assless shorts. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. So I love you all, and I will talk to you later. Bye.